Mrs. to Mistake, a folktale of the broken god. Long ago, in a quiet village bordered by red-earth paths and tall whispering trees, there lived a young girl named Mo. Mo was known for her bright eyes and gentle spirit, but she carried a shadow inside her as real as any spirit in the forest. This shadow began when she was only 6 seasons old. Mo's parents were once known as the most loving couple in the village. But as the years passed, their home became a place where thunder walked before rain. Her father's voice boomed like a storm, and her mother's tears fell like constant drizzle. The walls of their hut shook with anger the way the forest shakes when the wind is too wild. Each night, little Mo would hide behind the old wooden gourd her mother kept near the hearth. She would cover her ears and whisper, "Peace, find us." But peace was a traveler that never stayed long. One day, after a terrible quarrel between her parents, Mo found the gourd cracked down the middle. It had been in the family for generations, passed from mother to daughter, symbolizing unity. Afraid, she ran to the oldest woman in the village, Mama Ukadi, the keeper of stories and the one who understood the secrets of broken things. Mama Ukadi held the cracked gourd in her wrinkled hands and said, "Child, when a gourd breaks, it is not because it was weak. It breaks because too much weight was placed upon it." She looked deep into Mo's trembling eyes. Even children can carry weight that is not theirs. Years passed. The thunder in Mo's home never ceased. She grew from a girl into a woman of 26 seasons, but inside her heart, she was still that child hiding behind the broken gourd. She traveled to neighboring villages, learned new skills, made friends, but the memories followed her like shadows at sunset. Whenever someone raised their voice, her heart would race. Whenever a door slammed, she would flinch. She feared she, too, would turn into a broken god. Or worse, that she would repeat the storms she had grown up in. One harmattan morning, Mo climbed the hill of listening, where Mama Ukadi often went to speak to the spirits of wisdom. When Mo reached the top, breathless, she asked the old storyteller, "Why do the memories still follow me? Why can't I leave my parents' storms behind?" Mama Ukadi smiled gently and traced the crack on the old gourd she had repaired long ago with golden tree sap. "Stories do not follow us to trap us, child. They follow us so we can learn how to finish them." She placed the glowing gourd in Mo's hands. "Your mother became Mrs. to a man who made her feel like a mistake, but you, Mo, you are the next chapter. You can choose a name that brings peace, not pain." That day, Mo made a promise to herself and to the spirits on the hill. She would not let the storms define her. She would not pass the thunder to her children. She would become a shelter, not a battlefield. And so she began her healing, slowly, like a seed pushing up through dry earth. She spoke her story to others, comforted children who trembled like she once had, and rebuilt her heart with patience and courage. The elders often said that Mo walked with a quiet strength, like the first warm breeze after a long rainy season. The lesson of the folktale. To this day, in that village, mothers tell their daughters and sons. A home with thunder can raise a child who fears lightning, but even a broken gourd can shine when repaired with wisdom. And whenever they say it, they point to the golden line gourd in Mama Ukadi's hut, the same gourd that cracked under the weight of violence, now glowing with light. Just like Mo.